Hello YouTube. Welcome to my second episode in my beginner's guide to coin collecting. In this episode we will discuss how to acquire coins and how to start your silver coin collection. So the first way to start off is by asking your relatives. So by asking your relatives, such as your grandparents, parents, your aunts and uncles, your great grandparents, the friends of your parents or their grandparents, you'll be able to find, hopefully, certain older coins, such as maybe a few Walking Liberties, a Kennedy half dollar, a Benjamin, or just any assortment. Or if you're from a foreign country, such as Venezuela or Mexico or any other country, you might be able to find some foreign silver, or at least foreign older coins from like the 1950s, 60s, maybe even just the late 1800s, early 1900s. And that's how I started my coin collection. For example, this coin album I have here is filled with coins that my grandma gave me. You know, it's just a bunch of coins she gave me. So that's what jump started my coin collection. Just I asked her if she had any old coins. She said yes, and I started off from there. The second way you can begin your collection would be by coin roll hunting. Now, coin roll hunting, for those who don't know, is when you go to your local bank and you literally just ask them for a roll of, let's say, half dollars, since half dollars have a lot of variety in them. And so you get, let's say, because you want to do as large of a haul as possible, so you increase the chances of at least obtaining some silver. So you say, oh, can I please have $100 and half dollars? So we'll give you $100 and half dollars, and you might find, for example, a 40% Kennedy half dollar, from 1967 or something like that. Or you might get really lucky and find a Benjamin Franklin or a Walking Liberty. So that's the second way. This way, it's really cheap. You don't have to actually use any money to acquire this. You just have to use like your own, I guess, yes, money, but you're able to deposit any leftovers you have at like your local bank again. The third way would be going to your local coin shop if you have one. So your coin shop is going to be the best place to kind of learn about your coins as well. So let's say, for example, you found a Walking Liberty, but you have no idea what it is. You can go up to them, bring it with you, and ask them, hey, I found this coin while bank roll hunting, but I have no idea what it is. Can you help me? Is there any way you can tell me about it? And they'll tell you. You can also buy coins from them, such as this I bought, and they'll sell you coins that you are 100% sure are authentic, because they can't really sell you fake coins, because then it'd be scamming. So you're guaranteed a legit coin, a genuine coin from them. Now, the third way, and I guess the fourth way, because it does tie in with the third way, is purchasing online. Now, buying things online does have a decent amount of risk in it, but as long as you're smart with the way you're purchasing items, you should be fine. So, what I use to purchase some coins is eBay. You don't have to use eBay. I just like it because you can go to auctions, and through auctions you might be able to actually save a few dollars, right? But the risk that I was talking about earlier is you might actually get a fake coin, or they might just scam you and never send the coin. That's just kind of the risk of buying online, especially through eBay. But as long as you're smart and you know what you're doing, it should be fine. And if you ever do find yourself in a situation where you are given a fake coin or you are scammed, you can go back to eBay and dispute the claim and hopefully win the claim and regain your money. So that's the fourth way of getting coins. The fifth way is very similar to everything, and that's just going to coin conventions or coin, I guess, like meetups. Every once in a while, there is going to be a coin meetup, hopefully near you. And in these coin meetups, you can go trade coins, sell coins, do everything over there. You know, you might have a bunch of these, for example, Kennedys, and you're like, I have so many, might as well trade some. You might be able to trade like 5 of them for a coin that you really want. Or you can go over there and buy coins, you know. Now, the last way to find coins would be treasure hunting. Now, I know this kind of sounds pretty absurd, well, like treasure hunting, but I am being realistic. Some people have been able to find coins from like as late as like the 16th or 15th century using metal detectors, you know, or going through rivers and stuff. Now, this is going to be a lot more expensive because of the gear involved, such as the metal detector or scuba gear or any other types of gear. So I don't really recommend it if you're just starting out. Unless you already have these tools, then I don't recommend doing this. And especially if you live in the city. If you live in the city, there's pretty much no point in doing this because you can't metal detect sidewalks. You'd have to live somewhere in the country or maybe near a beach so you can metal detect the sand. But just keep in mind your location when doing this. So yeah, that's just it. Those are the ways that you can acquire coins. To be honest, the best ways, for me at least, in my opinion, would be asking your relatives, buying from a local coin shop, and then every once in a while using eBay or other platforms to acquire it. And yeah, just keep safe when buying coins and just use your head. Alright? And if anything ever does trouble you, like prices, it's like, oh, I don't know how to price things, just use Google. Google and the internet has so many things now that it has everything you need to know about pricing and years, rarity, and yeah, so that's the end of the second episode.